everybody. I am so excited to be on today and to be sharing a little message about being kind and not nice. So my coach first asked me this question a couple years ago, and it still ruminates in my mind whenever I'm playing small and whenever I notice myself playing small. So the question is, what if you didn't have to be nice? So here's the thing. When we play small, it's actually stripping ourselves of personal sovereignty, and it's not trusting that others can also be sovereign over their own experience. So when we choose to speak up and we share our desires, we share our opinions, and we can do so with kindness and confidence, but not niceness. Niceness, it has this connotation of being very quiet. That's the playing small. Being nice means kind of tiptoeing around other people's emotions and feelings. But when we're kind, we can stand up a little taller. We can show up with kindness and confidence. We can speak our desires, and by doing so, we are taking ownership for our life, our experience, and we're also allowing others the opportunity to be sovereign over their emotions, over their experience. They can choose to respond however they want. Like, we cannot control other people. When we're being nice, we're trying to also control other people because we don't want them to act out in a certain way, or we're afraid of what they might think about something. But when we're kind and confident, when we stand in our personal sovereignty, it allows us and others to have to step up into personal sovereignty. If someone else does not, that's not our job. It's not our job to cater to them. But it is our job to communicate what we need, to take care of ourselves, and also listen and hear what other people have to say, to dialogue about these things. And when we're nice, we're not entering the conversation. We're not allowing conversation to be had. We're boxing ourselves in. So I'm curious, what if you spoke up about the business you want to start instead of continuing down a career path that your parents or society kind of has created as a space for you to be? How would your life look different if you communicated you want to be a mom and you want to have a career? Or vice versa, what if you communicated that you just want to be a mom or you just want to work? And then how would your life look different if you just communicated what you want? That dream house you want to save for and purchase. The restaurant you want to go to for dinner. I see this one and I feel this one a lot. Is often we don't want to be a burden when we're hanging out with friends or family, and so we just say, whatever, I'm good with whatever. So what if that shifted? What if you said, actually, I would really love to go to, this place. We don't always get what we want, but speaking it out into the world and actually sharing what we want, it allows an opportunity to, like I said, to have a dialogue about things, to show up fully. Playing small only creates resentment over time. It only creates self-denial. And when we show up in our fullness, when we communicate where we want to go for dinner, when we communicate our big dreams, we have the chance to not only bring those to fruition, but also to actually dive into a deeper communion with those around us, because there's complete honesty and there's complete trust. If you're always having to play small just so that someone can accept you, is that a real relationship? That's a heavy one. Okay. So I want to take things a little bit deeper, but not down that path. So diving even deeper, do you know what you really want? If someone were to ask you, what do you want for dinner? Do you know what you want? Do you know, can you sense what your body desires? Have you been nice for so long that you can't even hear your own voice? Do you know what career you want for your life? I know for me, when I was first asked this question, I had to tap back into myself. I had to learn to hear my own voice again, to understand what my body needed, what my mind needed, and then to learn how to communicate that in a way that felt in integrity with me. So really today, I just want to leave you with the two questions. What if you didn't have to be nice? And what do you really want in life, in work, in love? What do you really want? So that was a lot. I didn't expect to head some of those directions, but I did, so it is what it is. But today I'm actually hopping on here as well to share that this week, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be sharing some opportunities and launching some things that I'm really excited to be putting out into the world. So if any of this message resonated with you, I would love for you to come back around to Instagram tomorrow to see what I have launching, because there may be an opportunity that's a good fit for you. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to share. Just let you know, check back tomorrow, and I'll be having some different things throughout the whole week to give more clarity on what things look like, what these launch pieces look like, and yeah, I'm excited. So, all right, everyone, have a wonderful rest of the weekend. If you're watching Super Bowl, enjoy that. If you're not watching the Super Bowl, enjoy that. And yeah, have a wonderful start to the week as well. All right, thanks.